What's up, everybody? Crash here. Welcome back to Crash Against the Spread, where we talk about sports from a betting perspective. It is Thursday, February 8th. We have three NBA games to talk about amongst the nine that are going on. But if you like the content, like the channel, subscribe. Uh, we are trying to grow one day at a time, and you guys are the biggest help in doing that. We're also pushing to 100 subscribers, so anything you can help with that, we'd be appreciated. Um, Three games to talk about. Yesterday, we had the Warriors to cover the 4.5. Um, they played Philly, and we know Philly is depleted without Joel Embiid, just a different squad. Maxey was also cold last night, so that actually helped our side. Steph wasn't on either, but Kuminga and Wiggins stepped up and ended up pulling out a good win. I also had them parlayed with the Raptors, just to win outright for both of them, and that came through as well. The parlay did not hit. A couple games were real close. Spurs could have covered at the end. Who else do we have in there? We had Celtics Hawks over. Got real close. The Raptors won by 5, not 7, 5 or 6. Cavs almost covered, so it was all close. But that's why we put in the parlay. We weren't really sure about any of it. So Warriors came through for us. Still a good day. On to today. Like I said, looking at three games, looking at the Warriors and the Pacers. Pacers are home favorites, 6-point favorites, 5.5, depending on where you get it. Totals at 249, down from 250. First of all, I like the under. These teams have been playing better defense in the last couple games. They usually allow about 120 points a game, score about 120-something points a game, about 118 for the Warriors, 124 for the Pacers, as far as what they score on average throughout the season. But in the last 5 games, the Warriors are up to 120, and the Pacers are down to 119. Also, the Warriors are allowing 110 points in their last 5 games, where the Pacers are allowing 119. So defense has definitely stepped up for the Warriors. At least since Draymond's been back, Kuminga's been playing well. So I am going to be on that side in this game. Warriors, I have it at plus 5.5 on Hard Rock, and the under at 249.5, which I like both. This is the first meeting of these two teams, and Draymond's questionable, should play. Wiggins is probable, and the only guy out for the Pacers is Benedict Mathurin, and they just traded Buddy Hield, so they're going to be without those two guys. I'm on the Warriors. I think it'll be a closer game, and I like the points. Next game is going to be the Mavs and the Knicks on TNT at 7:30. Knicks are 3.5-point underdogs at home, and it's because of their injury report. They are missing. They're missing Mitchell Robinson. They're missing Julius Randle. They're missing Evan Fournier. Sims and Brunson are questionable. Brunson being the biggest piece in that. Anunoby is going to be out. Grimes is out. And Josh Hart is questionable. So that's most of their starting lineup. And for the Mavs side, Irving and Doncic are probable. Exum's out. Lively's out. And they've been out for a little bit. So Leaning towards the Mavs at the -3.5. Also, I would lean under 228. Both of these teams are coming off. Well, no, the Knicks are coming off a loss to the Lakers in their last 5 games. They're 4-1 in their last 5. Their only losses to the Lakers, but they've been at full strength mostly without Julius Randle in that time period. So everybody else has been playing. This is just going to be a lot of people out for them. The Mavs have been covering games. They won their last one against Brooklyn, 117 or 119 to 107 in Brooklyn. I lean to the Mavs. They're in a better spot. They're playing a better ball, and they're the healthier team right now. So that's going to be the pick for that one. Mavs -3.5. And the late game on TNT is the Lakers and the Nuggets. Lakers are home underdogs, 3.5 points. And we are going to be on the Lakers also. Lakers against the Nuggets. Head to head, Nuggets are 7-3 against the Lakers, 5-5 against the spread in their last 10 games. Lakers are 8-8 at home, and the Nuggets are 4-12 on the road. So this is more of a spot where we want to back the Lakers than the Nuggets. We like to back the Nuggets at home. They're 21-4 at home. So, they have one of the best home records in the NBA right now. But on the road, they're just a different team. And going into the All-Star break, the Lakers are 27-25 straight up. They're going to want to get some momentum going into there before they rest everybody up. So LeBron and AD, of course, popped up on the injury report, but I believe they are playing. The other guy there who hasn't been there is D'Angelo Russell, and he is probable for tonight's game. So said he's dealing with an unknown ailment. There's also trade rumors about him too, so we'll see about that in the next 3 hours. But whether he's in or not, I'm still on the Lakers. Of course, if LeBron and AD sat, I'd probably have to change that. This is the first leg of a back-to-back for both teams, though. But the Lakers do have the revenge. Currently, they lost to Denver 119 to 107 in Denver earlier this season. So we're going to be on the Lakers plus 3.5 to cover the spread at home. And those are going to be we'll call it 4 picks. We like the Warriors to cover the 5.5 on the road. We like the under 249 against the Pacers. We like the Mavs against the Knicks, -3.5, and we like the Lakers against the Nuggets, +3.5. So lock those in. Let's get this money, and we will see you back here tomorrow for some more NBA picks and maybe some Super Bowl talk. Talk to you then.